What's good, man? Welcome back to another video, man. Welcome back to my channel, bro. You gotta get up and fight when life knocks you down. When life hits you like a freight train, you have a decision to make. You can either stay dead or you can get back up like Jesus did. For all my Bible scholars and Bible people, you gotta get back up and fight after you done been beaten, slapped, whipped, cracked, all that shit. You gotta get back up and fight, man. Let me give y'all a little story time, bro. I was back in my little pee-wee days where I was trying to play football, and I can remember the day I put on my pads and helmets for the first time, and we was gonna hit. Everybody remembers they first hit in football. I don't care who you are, Deion Sanders, Ray Lewis, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson. Everybody remember they first hit. And unfortunately, my first hit was not a success, bruh. My first hit was fucking devastating. It hit me like a freight train. It hit me like a freight train. And I'll tell you what. That shit made me a man, and I didn't even know it. I'm gonna tell you how, though. So I can remember, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I remember going to the rec center, getting my helmet and pads for the first time, trying it on, trying to get the right size for my helmet and stuff. And I remember because I had to wait to play tackle football. My mom didn't want to put me in tackle football right away. She made me play flag football. I hated it. I hated flag football. I wanted to go tackle. I wanted to go hit somebody. I wanted to go destroy somebody's face. I'm crazy like that. I wanted to go hurt somebody. For real. And I remember going to the rec center for the first time, getting my helmet and pads. I'm like, oh, it's going down, bruh. Hey, I'm entering the field. Big Drew is coming to hurt you. I ain't making no friends out here. I ain't coming to make no deals. Hey, don't hit me. No, I'm killing you. No, I'm going to kill you. What? On the field. Simple. Point blank, period. And you know what I'm saying? I get my helmet and pads. I'm feeling like that guy. I'm wearing it on the night before. I got my stuff on. You know what I'm saying? I'm hooking it up and all that. You feel me? Putting my helmet on like, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's going down tomorrow. So we get to the field. We get to the practice field. And goddamn, we do the Oklahoma drill. See, y'all don't know nothing about that Oklahoma drill because they had to ban it because it was so dangerous. Y'all niggas soft now. You know what I'm saying? I grew up. I'm thankful for the time I grew up because I'm probably the last year of hard niggas. You know what I'm saying? Of niggas with attitude. Everybody after me, soft as fuck. Soft as fuck. Y'all ain't even go through the Oklahoma drill. If you don't know what the Oklahoma drill is when you lay on your back and you got to get it real quick when the whistle blows and run into each other. Head first, head on, winner take all. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't grow up in that era, you ain't played football. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to let you know that you ain't played football if you ain't grow up in that era. So, our first drill was the Oklahoma drill. And I'm sitting in line, you know what I'm saying? It's two lines like this. There's one right here, and then there's one right here, and it'll make a little tunnel. And, you know what I'm saying? I see the first two people go. I'm like, ooh, they hitting. I'm like, damn, they hitting for real. I see the next pair of group go. I'm like, ooh, he just got laid out. Like, finished. And I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this shit like, I don't know if I want to play football no more. This shit like it hurt. He's still laying there, god damn it. Look, I ain't trying to go in. So I'm standing in the back like this, nigga. I'm like, I hope I don't get called on. Because you know you don't got a choice. Coach picks who goes next. And I'm sitting there like this, like, hey, bro, I ain't even trying to get into none of these shenanigans. But I swear I was last night, though. I was like, hell no. Next thing you know, coach blows that whistle. Next group is up next. He picks that guy over there. I'm thinking in my head, bro, I can remember it like it was yesterday. I'm thinking in my head like, bro, I hope you don't pick me. I hope you don't pick me. I hope you don't pick me. Cause he picked some dude that's been playing football already. He looked like he ready to go. I'm just like, I hope I don't go against that nigga. Fuck. What the hell? Bro, he look like he gonna kill me if I get picked. And I'm like, please don't pick me, please don't pick me. They say no, Floyd. I'm like, no. I was like, no. He picked me. He picked me. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, I was like, I ain't going out like no hoe. You know what I'm saying? So I get on my back. You know what I'm saying? I got the football like this. I'm waiting for that whistle. I get up. Boom. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nigga laid me out, bro. First hit ever in life. First hit ever in life. The first time I got hit in my lifetime by a freight train was on that football field. Killed me. Killed me. Knocked the wind out of me. I'm finished. So I'm just laying there on my back like this, bro. I'm just laying there on my back like this. I ain't getting up. So my dad, he run on the field. And he like, bro, you all right? You all right? I was like, I don't know. The coach is looking at me and shit. I was like, bro, I can't move. I'm dead. The first time I ever got hit, I'm just like these. I'm just done. I get helped up. They had to walk me off the field. And as I'm walking off the field, my dad said, do you want to go back or you finished? I took about 6 more steps. About 10 more steps, and I was like, I'm going back. Oh, I'm going back in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I told you, bro, when life hits you with a freight train, you don't fucking give up, nigga. That was the first time my fucking resolve was tested. And I went back in the fire. You know what I'm saying? I went back in the fire. I said, no, I'm going to take this lap, and I'm going back. So that's what I did. And the next time I went on my back and they called flood, no, I laid them out. You know what I'm saying? I became a dog at that very moment. I became a fucking hitter, heavy hitter. One of the top dog hitters. My name was to be reckoned with, bro. You ain't finna call my name and it be like, oh, this is easy. Hell fucking no. You worry when my name get called. You worry. I was a heavy hitter. I got the scars and the paint on my shoulder, on my jersey to show the paint that I was smacking on niggas. You know what I'm saying? I got paint on my jerseys from my shoulder pads laying into niggas. Literally. I was knocking paint off helmets. I can't even lie to you, bruh. Anybody would tell you that, bruh. If they played football with me, I wasn't to be fucked with, bro. And I learned a lesson that day that I didn't know I learned until later on, like 5, 6, 8 years later. My resolve got tested, and I went back in that fire. When you get laid out in life, you can't lay down. You got to stand up and lean into that shit. Shout out the ghetto bodybuilder. You got to lean into it, bruh. You go head first in that fire, bruh. You get knocked down, you get knocked down 8 times, you get up 13 times. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We don't let life beat us down. No, we beat life up and we bend it to our will. You know what I'm saying? When your resolve get tested, we find out what exactly you is and who you made of. When you get fired from that job and your bills is due next month, we find out exactly what you made of. When you ain't got the washing machine, the cable, you ain't got Netflix, and you got Disney Plus, you ain't got none of that stuff, and all you got is an empty apartment, you find out how mentally strong you is. Is you gonna freak out and panic, or is you gonna sit in that thunder, that lightning, that safe space, and figure out how you gonna fucking get your fucking lights on, your water bill, and your electronics running? You know what I'm saying? I'm in that situation. I don't have a washing machine. I don't give a damn. No, I'm going to the goddamn the public washer. I don't give a fuck. Cause my resolve won't be fucking slaughtered. No, I'm gonna stand up all 10 toes every time. Every time. It's the mindset. It's who you are inside. You can't fake this shit. You either got it or you don't. You either want it or you don't. It's okay to take some days off. It's okay to be inconsistent. Nobody said you got to do it every day. But, bro, I tell you what, there's somebody out there doing that shit every day. There's somebody out there that won't miss a day. There's somebody out there that wants it more than you. So how badly do you want it? Huh? How badly do you want it? Because you will be tested. in the fire, and you have an option to quit. And when you quit, you can't blame nobody but yourself. You can't blame. I thank God my mom put me in football at an early age, cause I wouldn't be as resilient as I am. I wouldn't know what it's like to take a hit. I wouldn't know what it's like to be put on my ass. I wouldn't know what it's like to play a team that's 3-5 years older than you and they just throwing you around like a goddamn soccer ball. You know what I'm saying? I played against this team called the Steelers. I was on the Colts. They was 2 leagues ahead of us. They was fucking us up. I remember I was in the huddle one time and I dropped a tear. I dropped a tear because I was running back and I was getting fucked up. My coach said, "Hey, stop that crying. You a man." I said, "Damn." Bet. Next time I got the ball, I ran to the outside, got the first down. And I'm telling you, we didn't get a first down that game. But when he told me, "Hey, you got to stop that shit. If you want to play football, you got to play these niggas. If you want to play in the game, you got to go against the Giants. If you want to play in the game, you got to go against people that are bigger than you, stronger than you, faster than you. When you face that enemy, then what? You gonna give up? Hell no." I said, "Give me the ball." I get the ball. I run to the outside. I get the first down, first down in the game. Yeah, that turned me up. Turn me up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we need direction. I thank God my mom put me in football. It taught me some lessons I didn't even know. Facts. You know what I'm saying? No, when your resolve get tested, you lean into it. You don't cry about it. You don't worry about it. You don't think about it. You go head first. You do and don't do nothing other than do. You just do it. You don't got the best equipment, you still do it. You ain't got the right motivation, you still do it. You ain't got the right discipline, you still do it. You got to do it. I'm gone, man.